So here we have a cubic polynomial. We don't know anything about it, but it tells us what we're asked to do is find all the exact roots of the polynomial. And here we're going to use our calculator to support us. Remember, we have our calculator from every test onwards now. So what I want you to do, follow along here. We go into the main menu, we go to equation, we select polynomial. It's a cubic polynomial because the leading power is a 3. We type in each of these coefficients, press execute, and it's going to come up with those solutions there. Okay, now what this means, that's an irrational root. It has an infinite number of decimal places. So is that one when you hover over it. Here's a rational root, okay? So that means we can find these other ones exactly using polynomial equality. So let me explain to you how. Firstly, we know that this is a root. So if we have half is a root, it means x take half is a factor. All right, we can write as x take half or x take 0.5. Either of those is absolutely fine. Multiplied by some quadratic term. And it's going to be equal to this. 2x to the 3 take 7x squared take 9x plus 6. Okay, we know this is one of the roots. We don't know what the quadratic factor is, but when we multiply them together, this is what we're going to get. I'm going to add one thing in a moment. We know the leading term either here or here has to be 2. It has to be 2. So we can dictate this factor as 2x take 1. All right. 2x take 1 will give you a root of half. Now we can perform the expansion and solve through for b and c. All right, let's do that quickly. So I'll perform the expansion, solve through for b and c. 2x to the 3 plus 2bx squared plus 2cx. Take x squared, take bx, take c. Collect like terms. All right, we'll solve through. We've got minus c equals 6, so c is negative 6. And then we have 2b take away 1 is minus 7, 2b is minus 6, b is minus 3. So we've got the values of b and c. Therefore, this is the quadratic factor, right? And in order to find the exact roots, we'll use quadratic formula. And we've got a, b, c. So I'll write up quadratic formula again. Minus b. Everyone remember it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Is that what you've got tattooed on your ankle?
just outing me for having tats.
Shoulda.
If someone watches the YouTube channel now. Hey Jack. Mr. Cole.
You got to mention. All right. Minus 3 plus or minus the square root. All on top of 2 times 1. We've got 3, 9 plus 24. 2. 9 plus 24 is 33. I want to simplify that further. So the two values, remember how we had the 1.7 up here and the 9 and the 3.4? That is those ones expressed exactly. So if I have 3 plus root 33 on 2, and the 3 take root 33 on 2, let's just relate it back to the question. This is going to correspond with the minus 1.37, and this will correspond with the 4.37.
Oh my god.
Alright, so what we've found there is the roots exactly. And remember, this is popping up a bit in methods at the moment as well. We have to find an exact solution. That means you find every possible decimal place. That's what's good about presenting it like this. Here we've rounded it, it's approximate. Here it is exact. Okay, so with both of those exercises, I'll just make the same point. Just make sure you're competent at what's in there. You don't need